Hi and welcome to today's new video. So for a bit of context, I have been in the worst reading slump for 3 months now, which means I haven't really picked up any book, and that means I also haven't posted on social media because I didn't read, okay? But I have been wanting to get out of my book slump ever since it started, but I have never been able to. But this time we're really trying to get out, because otherwise that could possibly be the end of my reading journey. So for the first option, my boyfriend gave me a book, which usually is never good because I don't enjoy the same books that he does. But he gave me Atomic Habits, and I have had this book on my TBR for I think 2 years. So I was like, okay, I'll try it out. And yeah, so we're gonna be reading that book. I have listened to 2 chapters, but the goal is for me to actually read it on paper. So I'm gonna stop listening to it and I'm gonna pick up the physical book. Okay, so we got to be quiet because it's so late. But I have been reading Atomic Habits, and I am on page 100. And so far, it's so interesting, and it's definitely more likable than I had expected it to be. So I'm quite enjoying it actually, and yeah. Hi everyone. The scenery is different because I'm in Spain again, and I have finished Atomic Habits, and I weirdly enough really like this book. I never read self-help, but this book was different because it was told in like a funny and also really motivating way. Like, I want to do something with my life after reading this book. So thanks to my boyfriend for recommending that to me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna rate it though. I think it's gonna be somewhere around 4.5 stars. But it was really good. It hasn't really made me excited to read again. So even though the book was good, I don't think I'm out of my reading slump. Change of plan. So the last clip you just saw is probably already 2 weeks ago, and I haven't picked up that book. I haven't picked up any other book. I am in officially my worst reading slump ever, and I thought maybe Atomic Habits would get me out or other stuff, but this is serious. But now I'm in this kind of like this phase where I don't even want to read anymore. I don't want to pick up a book. When I get back from work or like uni, I'm tired. I just want to sleep. And that's weird because normally I would always want to read or at least listen to an audiobook, but I don't have that at the moment. I'm truly scared. But we are gonna try to get out of it, and I thought what better way than to do that with King of Wrath by Anna Huang, because she has become my favorite author this year because I love her books. I finished the Twisted series last month or the month before that. That's how long I haven't read. Wow, that's crazy. But I have finished her series this year and I absolutely loved it. So why not try to read her different series? Because hopefully that will get me out. Hi everyone. So I have finished King of Wrath by Anna Huang, and this might be one of my favorite books by her because Dante and Vivian are literally the most perfect people ever. Their characters were just so funny, witty, relatable, and also their relationship, I don't know, I just connected with them in a weird way. And that whole storyline, the plot was so good, and Vivian's character development was absurd. So I have given that 4.5 stars, and I can't wait to pick up another book. So this is going really, really well right now. Guys, I think I am finally out of my book slump. So as you might have seen, I read Atomic Habits in the complete beginning of this video, and then I read nothing after that. I tried to pick up this book, which is The Toll, but that failed. I got 10% into the book and then I put it down because it was a little too much for me. Then I read King of Wrath, which I loved, and yesterday in the car I was on like a little road trip and I read 6 books, which is crazy. So I finished all of these books, and then today I also finished Powerless by Elsie Silver. I loved it. I have already started different books again, so I think we can finally conclude that I am out of my reading slump, and I'm so happy. Hopefully I'm able to make more content again these upcoming months, because let's hope the reading is gonna stick. So thank you so much for coming along on my little journey for the past few weeks, and I'll hopefully see you next video. Bye bye!